Hi! Today's video is going to be about weight loss because many of you guys are trying to lose weight. I want you guys to succeed. Let's just jump into it. You see weight loss on paper as being an easy task at hand, but in real life it's really not that simple. First, you have to figure out what you really want. Is it fat loss, or is it most important to you to see the scale move? When you have a clear goal, you can start planning for success. Just make sure you know what you want before you start your journey. That's gonna make the process a lot easier. For me, the hardest thing about losing weight was changing my diet. It has taken me 5 years to change my diet. It's not easy, yo. I truly believe when you start your weight loss journey, you need to have somebody to talk to. Losing weight can really be hard, and changing your diet can feel like changing your life. It's really important to have somebody you can talk to about this. You can always message me if you feel like you need somebody to talk to, because I have been through it for a long time. It's just now I have figured things out. Remember, changing unhealthy habits to new, better habits will take time. Remember, it's okay that these things take time, because then you are more likely to keep doing the better habits than the bad habits. And it's all about maintaining when you have lost the weight, because losing the weight may take you a year or 2 years, but maintaining it is the rest of your life. So remember, it's okay to take your time changing all the bad habits you have. This is just like a little talk, because I think it's important. It's so important. It's your life. I'm getting all sweaty and stuff because it's so important to me. Another thing is, when you have a plan for what you're going to do, at least stick to it for 2 weeks to see if you are getting any results. Then you can change it up if you are not. If you feel like it's working a bit but you're not sure, wait until 4 weeks, take a look at your progress, make a new plan or go with the same plan. When you are checking in to see if you have made any progress, make sure to not only use the scale but take pictures, and take pictures in the same underwear that you did the last time, so you can see if you have any changes. Please, if you are going for fat loss, do not only rely on what the number on the scale says. Take measurements and look at your pictures, because they can be so much more important than the number on the scale. Again, it can be frustrating to not watch the scale go down. It can be frustrating if nothing is happening, or even if something is happening, it could also be frustrating because maybe it's not as much as you would want your body to progress, if you can say it like that. When you are checking in on your progress, it can be hard to see something. Even if it's small changes, it can be hard to see them, but remember to go easy on yourself. And this is where it's also important to have someone to talk to, because you also need someone from the outside looking in on your journey to get a second opinion, kind of, to keep you grounded. Because when you are on your weight loss journey, you want it to go fast. Even though you have made progress, sometimes you don't see the big picture, but you only see like what has happened in this week. But if you look at the big picture, most likely there will have been a lot of change. So I think always look at the big picture, talk to someone if you feel like you need it, because no matter who you are, it can be really frustrating. If you start weightlifting, remember that in the first weeks you may not lose as much weight on the scale, because you are developing muscles. Muscles weigh more than fat, so you will have a shift, if you can say so. If your goal is to lose fat, it would be a good idea to start lifting weights and gain some muscle mass, because over time you will see your fat percentage go down and you will look look a lot different. And remember, just because you're female does not mean you will get to look like a man when you are lifting weights. It's so important. You will not look like a man at all. There is a reason why it's called bodybuilding, and it's because you are building your body at the gym. This process also takes some time. If you just want to lose weight and see the scale go down, this is so much easier, I think, because you can just eat in a big caloric deficit and be a lot more active than you have been before. Run, walk, do some sport, lift, do whatever. You will see the scale go down. While if it's fat loss, you will only eat in a small caloric deficit to still get calories to fuel your body and to build muscles. This whole weight loss thing is a journey in itself, but remember, it's the big picture and your whole life we are talking about. With this weight loss journey, get to know your body, get to know what kind of foods your body likes, what kind of activity you like. If it's not working, switch it up, try something else. It's all about getting to know yourself and getting to know your body. Be patient with yourself, give yourself time to make mistakes. It's all a learning curve. I'm still getting to know my body, what food my body likes, how much I can work out. It's important to listen to your body. Try to enjoy the journey because it's the rest of your life. Make it count. I know I will. This can seem boring, but I feel like it's really an important topic to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed the little talk anyways. If you are still here, thank you for sticking by through my long talk, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.